Murphy quickly chasing after it. Behind the net, leaves it for Robinson. Out of the corner, left point pass, Weinstein. Big assist on the game winner last night. His shot's blocked by Killip. Knowles hammers Robinson to the ice. Robinson looking at the refs, seeing if there was going to be a call, and Knowles another big hit, and it comes again early in the first 30 seconds, and Knowles runs after Kokoski now as he makes his presence felt early. Zelenik checked by Renz, lost the puck. Walchuk has it for Vernon. Walchuk up the right wing, Basara can't get around Atkinson. He transitions the other way. Zelenik turning up ice over the blue line. Dishes off for Hammond. Left circle cutting in. Hammond waits, and he couldn't get a shot off. A stick from the Vipers. Renz went flying through the slot. That enabled Hammond a little bit. Now Walchuk and Basara back to the right 2-on-1. Walchuk shot, scores. A chance at one end for Mike Hammond. Couldn't get a shot off. The Vipers come back the other way, 2-on-1, and Walchuk beats Moore to the low glove side. Vernon has scored first for a fourth straight game, and it's 1-0 early. The Vipers scoring first. Walchuk opening up, and again Vernon in the playoffs when they've scored first, 7-0. The Silverbacks, meanwhile, when they have not scored first, 0-4, including 0-3 in the last 3 games. Gannon clears out to center ice. Corky swinging a miss at the puck. Knowles gets it behind him. 1-on-2. Shot on goal. Helcro the save. Rebound. Helcro pushed right back to Knowles. He gets a left point. Reardon fakes a shot. Reardon trying to find a shooting lane. Takes a shot. Stopped. Rebound. Gannon scores! Devin Gannon and Dave Killip crashing the net. Helcro couldn't cover it. Malcolm Lyles upset at the referee. The Silverbacks had tied it up as Killip and Gannon jammed away at it until it went over the goal line. Great job by Jason Reardon to find a shooting lane as he deked out nicely, then let the shot go. Gannon and Killip both pushing at it, and I think Killip got it last. But great work with great presence in front from 2 Silverbacks, and this game's tied at 1. 40 seconds left, first period. Reardon taking a peek up at the clock. Well, pass off for his D partner, Vassaturo, to the red line. Vassaturo weaves in over the blue line, takes a shot. That's stopped. Hammond knocked down by Kokoski at the blue line, and Hammond's slow to get up, and the Vipers are 2-on-1 up to center ice. McGillis down the left wing for Kokoski, scores! 20 seconds left in the period. Bryce Kokoski running into Mike Hammond at the blue line. Hammond going off to the dressing room. And instead it was the Vipers out to center. McGillis over for Kokoski on the 2-on-1. He puts it home, and the Vipers have back the lead here with 21 seconds left in the period. Silverbacks not happy. They felt a penalty should have been called. And Jeff Ingram over at the
27, Bryce Kokoski.
Silverbacks bench right now.
The assist on the play to number 19, Patrick Gillis. Time of the goal, 19:38. That's Kokoski.
So McGillis, the lone assist. Kokoski gets the goal, and Vernon back out in front here late in this first period. And Atkinson has it in his own zone. Off for Kevin Mills. He loses it. Walchuk's in alone. 10 seconds left. Walchuk, backhand. Stop, scores. Walchuk slides it through the goaltender's legs. Just set up to get over the goal line. His second of the period. And with 8 seconds left, the Vipers are up by 2. It's 3-1. Silverbacks fourth unit out, Mueller, DeJersey, and Zelenik. So already they've taken Dustin Cave out of the equation, trying to come back from 2. DeJersey at center ice loses it. Atkinson following up the play. Softly shoots it into the Vernon zone. Weinstein back to get it. Backhand pass over to Renz, behind the net. Renz up ice, slides it nicely for Walchuk. He's in the offensive zone with speed. Walchuk cutting in, forehand shot, scores! Dylan Walchuk completes the hat trick with a beauty. Took it in full speed, split the Silverbacks 2 defensemen in Mills and Atkinson, and then beat Moore to the blocker side. Quite the night for the Vernon Vipers' best player. Dylan Walchuk has the hat trick, and the Vipers are up by 3. It's 4-1. Mills, backhand pass for Gannon over the blue line. Gannon in front, Killip, shot, stopped by Helcro. Rebound, Knowles scores! The red light's on. The referee has yet to point it in. It definitely hit the backboards, though, and Brett Knowles has got the Silverbacks back within 2. It's 4-2. Killip took the shot. Knowles charged to the net. It hammered off the back bar and came right back out in front. The goal light went immediately on. Two referees conversing, and Brandon Leafke and Jeff Ingram will point to the net. No argument from the Vipers. Silverbacks get what could be a big goal at 13:02 and get some life back. Down by 2, and who else is it but Brett Knowles going hard to the net. Dave Killip and Devin Gannon should pick up the assists. Hammond to the left point for Reardon. Reardon, left top of the left circle, having trouble with it, and he'll lose it. Jason Reardon stick handling and stick handled himself right out of the play. That allowed Renz to clear it down the ice. Reardon back out of his own zone to the red line, rimming the puck in. It hits the glass. He scores! Jason Reardon dumps it in off a stanchion and right into the middle of the net. Kirby Helkrow had already went behind the net to play the puck. And a power play goal for Jason Reardon. 41 seconds after he turned it over, Reardon carries it up ice, and the Silverbacks get a fortunate bounce off a stanchion. They're back within 1, and it's 4-3. Mueller has it at the blue line, waiting for Gervais to tag up. Mueller shoots it in. And back around the boards, Gervais hit by Renz. 10-man Holt poking at it. Puck comes free. McGillis for Vernon. Sends it up the right wing. Basara. He'll slide it for Walchuk. Some room. Walchuk. Backhand shot. Scores. Walchuk does it again. He got a pass from Basara. Pulled it to his backhand and beat Chris Moore to the short side. One that I'm sure Chris would want back, but it's simply Dylan Walchuk's night. It's his 4th, and Vernon's back up by 2, 6 minutes into this third period. Manson for Gannon, deflecting it in. Weinstein back to get it. Around the boards, Nisley poked it to the blue line. Friedel pinches to hold it in. Now Killip takes a shot off the glove of Helkrow and high. Out to the left point, Friedel holding it in. Pass to the side of the net, behind the net. Gannon in front. Sharp angle chance at the side of the net. Lyles pokes it around the boards. And again, it's this line leading the charge for the Silverbacks. Another turnover. Killip stand on a shot. Gannon side of the net. To the left point, Friedel. He's in with a slap shot. Scores! James Friedel wires one from the left point. And don't go anywhere just yet with 9:07 remaining. The Silverbacks back within 1. Friedel with a howitzer from the left point. He had not scored in 51 games, but he gets the Silverbacks back within 1 with still plenty of time. 45 seconds left in the third and maybe the season. Bassaturo out to center ice. Moore now to the bench. Killip over the blue line. Cutting in. Dave Killip down behind the net with the puck. 6-on-5. Hammond gets it to the left point. Reardon rolling puck. Takes a shot. Tipped. Side of the net. Hammond stopped by Helkrow. Lyles gets to the left point. Reardon right side. Bassaturo slap shot blocked by Robinson. 20 seconds left. Bassaturo back to his own end over for Reardon. Up the left side. 10-man Holt. Killip knocked off his stick. Weinstein sends it forward. Robinson will send to the offensive zone. 10 seconds left. Reardon takes a peek up at the clock. 5 seconds left. Reardon sends it out to center. Killip at the red line is stalled, and time will expire on the Silverbacks season. The Vernon Vipers have held on for a 4-2 victory. Jared 10-man Holt now in the Vernon zone as the Vipers come off their bench. As 10-man Holt giving Dave Robinson a stick. Robinson responding. The Vipers in there as well. As this series has come to a conclusion, Silverbacks won the first 2 games and then dropped 4 in a row. And it's the Vipers that will move on to the Fred Page Cup. The Silverbacks, for a second time in the last 3 years, have their season ended in the Interior Conference Finals in 6 games at the hands of the Vipers.